My dad was a great man. And the reason why he was such a great man was his positive attitude toward life. I remember when he would walk into a room full of people, it was like flicking on a 500-watt light bulb. He would meet and greet you. He would shake your hand and he'd just about break your hand. He was a little bit easier on the women, but he had a great personality and a magnetic personality. People loved to talk with him. They would always feel better after they talked with him. And the thing I liked maybe the most was he talked to everybody the same. I remember when I was with him one day when he was going to meet the governor of the state of Michigan. And all of a sudden he walks up to the governor. Hey, Gov, how you doing? I like the work you're doing there in Lansing. He talked to him like he was talking to one of his truck drivers. I admired that about him. And I tried to take his way of thinking and his attitude and use it myself in my business and in my personal life. I remember when I would be meeting somebody from in business, and the person would really start to like me and become my friend. And it's difficult if you're a friend with somebody to say no. And I think if we have to bring a lesson from this that we all can gain, that is, with a positive mental attitude and a good outlook on life and that bright, cheery smile, it goes a long way toward being successful, not only for yourself, but for the people that you're talking to. My dad, in his last year of his life, lived in a nursing home. He had dementia. He didn't even know who I was anymore. But I used to still go there and kiss him goodnight most every night. It was the night before Thanksgiving. And I told him, Dad, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. We're going to have a Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, he'd love to eat. He said, Thanksgiving dinner, I love mashed potatoes and gravy and all the fixings that go with it. And of course, I love that big, thick slice of white meat from that turkey. I said, you'll have it, Dad. And most of all, he said, pumpkin pie for dessert and a big slather of whipped cream all over it. You got it, Dad. He had a big smile on his face as he put his head back on that pillow and he fell asleep. The next morning, I got a phone call and it woke me up. It was the nurse at the nursing home. She said, Mike, your dad passed away last night. And I thought to myself, you know, he died just the way he lived, with a smile on his face.